One is a strange one, and I must tell you, and some persons are trying to hold what we call curse on Inec chairman. Shehu Sani has responded. Northern elders have responded over a planned curse prayer against Inec chairman Yakub. We all know what he did when he even read out who won 4 a.m. why men slept. When he mentioned who won the election, it was like a dead silent matter. Nobody could really speak, and we were all wondering what has happened. So Northern elders have responded to this very planned curse prayer on, INEC chairman. Some are saying INEC chairman is responsible for the suffering people are going through right now. What he did, how he did it, what he said is responsible for what is happening. Why, Nigerians are currently, not happy with the situation of things, the price of things and everything happening. It says this guy is part of the issue Nigerians are going through right now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Northern elders react to curse and INEC chairman's prayer being planned by some sets. Former Nigerian Senator Shehu Sani has taken to his verified Twitter handle to denounce a recent move and call for curse to be directed at Professor Mahmood Yakub, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, amidst the suffering surrounding the result of the alleged rigging of the 2023 presidential election. In a message he sent out, it said Shehu Sani labeled the campaign as meaningless and unnecessary. This rebuke comes in the wake of a national prayer day declared by Nigerian youths scheduled for February 25th. 2024 under the banner Curse be it unto Yakub Mahmood for what he has done to Nigerians. The genesis of this outcry stems from accusation levied against Yakub Mahmood, with some quarters alleging that he facilitated rigged presidential election in 2023, resulting in the current hardship faced by Nigerians under the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. However, Shehu Sani stands emphasize a different approach to addressing the challenges facing the nation, while acknowledging the frustration and discontent amongst the people. He advocated for more constructive in peaceful actions. Shehu Sani called for a more meaningful response, suggesting a departure from symbolist and targeted targeted prayers towards one person, and said we should really look out for change. He urged against the prayer being facilitated by the youth and the campaign, which is currently being championed, proposed, enraged in a mass action that could potentially lead to revolution, therefore labeling the youth, therefore liberating the youth from the shackles of the current predicament, saying, please make sure you do the right thing. So this is what is happening right about now, my people. And you can see for yourself that Shehu Sani is begging the youth not to engage in this prayer. By the way, there is a call for prayer movement on all social media platforms, 25th of February, which marks a year to curse Mahmood, Yakub Mahmood. You may be wondering, I say, Madam, why you did laugh? Well, it's just to be funny, really. It's just to be funny. But I mean, Northern elders are saying the youth should not engage in such. They should please not take part in such. He said because it could lead to a revolution in the country, which may not go well. It may lead to, Tinubu feeling pushed out, not accepted. And, when you have a leader who is not part and parcel of what you're doing, or does not, does not feel included, it may drop his morale, except may lead to a revolution in the country, and that the youth should not engage in such. That prayer movement should be cancelled. He said he cannot understand why that call is going on, that people should please leave Yakub Mahmood, and just, concentrate on elevating the current suffering that the people are going through instead of focusing on Yakub Mahmood. Shehu Sani said he does not think that is the right way to go. So, I mean, on social media, and that's why they want to regulate it. Yeah, that's why, so that they cannot disseminate information in such a regard to put Yakub Mahmood on the spot and to let everybody know that is an object and is part of what is making Nigerians, go through this very untold suffering and hardship. So Northern elders are saying, please, forgive the guy, let him go, and let him go. Don't lay curse on him. Just leave him. Let him go through his own whatever he's going through. Just leave him. So this is exactly what is happening at the moment. Yakub Mahmoud told Nigerians Tinubu won, but some people feel that there is something fishy. In fact, some people said he rigged the election for Tinubu. Some said he rigged the election for Tinubu. That's what some quarters allegedly says. Of course, Yakub Mahmoud is the designated authority, in quote and unquote, to look into elections and to ensure that verification of the things are done properly. Then he can now, call out a result. But in doing so, some people feel that whether you like it or not, Yakub Mahmoud needs to, at least Shehu San is already speaking for him. He needs to appeal to the youths because they've set, this date is already set in motion and they are looking forward to carrying out these prayers, against him. And these prayers may really, begin to put things in another perspective that, he may not be able to, he may not be able to speak on. Okay, so this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on, and everybody is watching carefully to see, what will happen. Youth are already proposing prayers, and people are currently, struggling, suffering. Minimum wage 33,000, 35,000. How can that help? How can that help? How? So it is a very, very shameful thing. Judgment. And, that's why one of the lawyers said the other time that people were avoiding her. Remember? Exactly. And that is because, people can tell, if something is wrong, people can tell. People can tell. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. We must continue to speak out to ensure that the right things are done. Remember, nobody, can do this alone. We must stand together and ensure that we do the right thing. God bless. Have a fantastic and lovely day. Like us, share, subscribe. Bye-bye.